Sunday, and I'm going to tell you about the chances of who will win the T20 World Cup. So today's India-Pakistan match, so I thought to do it. I'm a big fan of cricket. So let's begin. So let's start with the champions Australia first. Australia is the number one world champion of cricket, 5 World Cups, and I don't have any idea of the T20 World Cup Champions Trophy, but they are the world champions. I only know that T20 World Cup 2021 was won by Australia. So it's a big chances they are the favorites to win this World Cup. And as you all know, we are the favorites. They are really favorites of the World Cup. So it's a chance of them getting into the final and even winning the final. And the captain Aaron Finch, David Warner, Tim David, Adam Zampa. The team has no problem at all. So next we have New Zealand. I don't know much, but they are the last year's finalists against Australia. So it's a thing that they will win. Australia and New Zealand are favorites. And New Zealand, I don't know much about the team, but New Zealand has won a match against Australia, the first Super 12 Group A. So New Zealand has also the chance, because they have the chance to win the World Cup, because they are last year's finalists and this year's favorites. So it's the thing. Now let's start with England. England have won against Afghanistan, so their chances are a little big that one, but England can do it. I don't know much about England, but in the captainship of Joss Butler, it's something like that, and with Ben Stokes and Sam Currans that knock against Afghanistan. And next up, we should take Afghanistan. Afghanistan has absolutely no chance of winning the T20 World Cup. So it's a thing that Afghanistan might get out of the thing, but it's really low chances of them winning the T20 World Cup. Next up, it's Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has a chance. Sri Lanka has a match today against Ireland also. And Sri Lanka has won the Asia Cup 2022. So from underdogs to champions, like the Indian team were underdogs and now are champions. Not the champions like that time in the 1983 World Cup. Let's begin with the video. Let's get on with the video. You see, I made a little mistake. If the comments are, open, then tell me my mistakes. Okay, back with your video. And after that, Sri Lanka has got Dilshan Madhusanka. Maybe, I don't know the squad of Sri Lanka, but it's a nice thing if they got it, because he is taking Virat Kohli's wicket, and Babar Azam's wicket also. So now next up, it's Pakistan. Pakistan in the captaincy of Babar Azam has a little bit chances because Pakistan is also a very strong team since the beginning. Since 60 overs World Cup has started and before 60 overs World Cups. And it's always been a rival to India. And it's a nicely thing that Pakistan is likely to win it. So fight back against any team. Because Pakistan lost the first World Cup. Pakistan was in the first World Cup final. Not that one, the T20 World Cup, I mean. And in the second T20 World Cup final also, which they won. So it's a chance of them winning the T20 World Cup. So now last is our Indian team. Indian team is on their mission medal, which is on winning the T20 World Cup. India is also likely to win because India, are not the favorites. When India are the favorites, they haven't won anything. When India are not the favorites, they have won the Champions Trophy, the 2011 World Cup, the 2007 T20 World Cup. And India were not even favorites, they were underdogs that time in the 1983 World Cup. So India has a quite chance. India can show up upon it. It's a strong team, the world's #1 team. And with the players, Rohit Sharma's captaincy, KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma openers, Virat Kohli, Suryakumar Yadav, middle order. Suryakumar Yadav, this guy has really good form, and Virat Kohli's form has returned on the right time. So it's a nice thing. Let's see who will win the T20 World Cup. But I'm just telling you my opinion. We don't know who has won the T20 World Cup. Who will win? I'm sorry. So let's just see who will win today's match. India versus Pakistan. Till then, stay with the channel, stay home. And now let me tell you that there are many more teams, but I don't know how to explain them. Like South Africa. Well, the team who play cricket don't have to qualify, right? But the team who have to qualify, like Netherlands, UAE, Ireland, so it will be a difficulty for them to win it. Well, let's see. Stay tuned.